Sapping Summer. Please subscribe. It's Sapping Summer. Leave a comment, don't be shy. It's Sapping Summer. They'll make you laugh. It's Sapping Summer. It's Sapping Summer. Alright, y'all. It says 50 some minutes now. Okay, well, let me go ahead and start talking. Hey, y'all, we back. These are the meatballs, the veggie meatballs that we had got from Dollar Tree. We had ate some of them, we froze some. But what I ended up doing, I didn't eat these as meatballs. I actually crumbled them up, like chopped them up. One night I wanted to experiment, and I made a pizza, because at Dollar Tree too, they give you like the little crust, and you can put, and they got the pizza sauce in there, but I had my own shredded cheese. But no, I take that back. I got the cheese from there too, the block cheese from there, and it's really good, and I shredded it, and it was really good. I forgot. I'm going to have to get some more of that cheese, because that bag of cheese that y'all saw that we had, if you just get the block from Dollar Tree and shred it yourself, you can save a lot more money.
A little small block cheese.
It was pretty big though. Yeah, so, and I put that on the pizza, and then I added some jalapenos, because they got jarred cut up jalapenos too in Dollar Tree, and it was really good on a pizza. It was really good, and I put some seasonings and stuff in it. Now, y'all, sometimes you can have something so valuable in front of you, you don't even realize it.
I'll move that over.
My mom has a lot of these books. I bet you these books are worth a lot of money. It's called the New Book of Knowledge. She had these books since I was a kid. Man, I know these books are probably worth some money, and it's ironic because I happened to look in a book.
I got a whole bunch of them.
And I was just randomly turning through, and I was like, I bet you they ain't got nothing about, black people in these books. Probably not a lot, because I kept flipping, I didn't see anything. Of course, they have the stuff about slavery and stuff, but I just happened to turn to this page because, today is Sunday. We was doing, we was going to sing church songs and stuff. So I happened to find this book because I guess she has different volumes of the book, like different chapters. It's not chapters, but different volumes. I forgot what they called it back in the days. But let me look on the side. What is this called? It's different letters, because it got 3 right there, and it's C3 right there. And this one is A1 right here. And then the one that the camera is sitting on, what is that one? Because I don't want to move it, because it don't matter. A lot of they go by numbers and letters. But what I ended up finding randomly, it said in 1816 the Reverend Richard Allen of Philadelphia was consecrated the first bishop of the African Methodist Church, the first independent black religious denomination. They got a picture of him, and then it said on here also that I'm going to read a little bit of this, and then we're going to get to singing and stuff. But this was ironic that they opened up and I found this, and they said, and blacks generally did not have access to weapons. Forced to be submissive and obedient by day, slaves created a different style of life for themselves at night. Between sundown and sunup, they tried to maintain normal family traditions and relationships. Many found comfort in religion, and community gatherings often were created on religious celebrations. They sang hymns and other religious songs called spirituals to lift their burdens and to express their suffering. Songs such as Nobody Knows the Trouble I've Seen and Swing Low, Sweet Chariot were amongst the first created in America. Then they was like, not all of the blacks in antebellum pre-Civil War America were slaves. Free blacks lived and worked in major cities throughout the nation. The rights of free blacks, however, were not strictly limited, especially in the South, where so-called blacks codes dictated their behavior. Free blacks were not allowed to express any kind of social or political viewpoints, nor were they allowed to socialize with whites or to carry weapons. Therefore, not surprisingly, black leadership became centered in the North, where blacks enjoyed a greater measure of freedom. And it goes on and goes on and on and on. I know I read something too where they were saying that Blacks taught their children how to read and write during the time permitted for religious instructions. They treasured literacy even though they were forced to hide it. So that was interesting too that I read. So from, that was wow. So this book has a lot of information. It's the book of knowledge. So I didn't know this was it because my mom said she asked you buy these for, what do you say you buy these for my sister?
Mm-hmm. During the time she was in school. Because certain stuff in school that she needed to know and stuff like that. So I ordered those books during that time when she was going to school. Because they'd be like, you got to go to the library and stuff like that. And, go to the library and look up stuff. So I just bought the books.
That's the guy right there. But yeah, man. I think these books is worth some money. But these are some good books. I did not know that. Well, I know you're going to pass these books down to me because, shoot, I'm going to be reading these books. Volume 1. Yeah, I knew it. These are volumes. Yep, this is volume 1. Obviously, this is volume 2. And they got, oh my gosh, they got so much stuff in here. Like, whoa.
I got a whole bunch of them.
Commonwealth of Independent States. Captain James Cook was a British, okay. Yeah, they got a lot of stuff in here about plants, rocks, cord, crocheting. They showing you how to crochet, okay. And they got stuff about animals, all types of stuff in these books. Dang. I didn't know. She got about 12 of these, so.
Yep, with all kinds of stuff in there that you need to know.
Yep.